Hi, it's Gene, retired in Mexico, and we ask one question on this channel, which is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? Now, a lot of people, young and old, they think the old music is better, but I'm not so sure. And today, we're going to hit up, this is part of a series I'm doing where I'm taking critically acclaimed albums and I'm listening to them, albums that I've missed. And so to be transparent, I have to tell you that I do know Sufjan Stevens. I had listened to his album Illinois quite a bit, and my former wife, she liked him a lot. And I've always said that Sufjan Stevens is a good example of an artist who's a genre of one. He doesn't sound like anybody else. But as for the album Carrie and Lowell, I've never listened to any tracks from that album, so we're going to hit up a song called Should've Known Better. And I'm not sure if I'm a Sufjan Stevens fan. I like him, I don't know if I love him, but I want to give him another chance. So here's a lyric video courtesy of Station Muse. Thank you, channel Station Muse, for your lyric video. Let's go ahead and hit this up. And this is a concept album about the death of his mother and his stepfather. Just simple guitar.
I should have known better to see what I could see. My black shroud holding down my feelings, a pillow for my enemies. I should have wrote a letter and grieve what I happen to grieve. My black shroud, I never trust my feelings. I waited for the remedy. When I was three, maybe four, she left us at that video store. Oh, be my rest, be my fantasy. Oh, be my rest, be my fantasy.
Nice production.
I'm light as a feather, I'm bright as the Oregon breeze. My black shroud, frightened by my feelings. I only wanna be a relief. No, I'm not a go-getter. The demon had a spell on me. My black shroud, captain of my feelings, the only thing I wanna believe. And when I was three and free to explore, I saw her face on the back of the door. Oh, be my rest, be my fantasy. Oh, be my rest, be my fantasy.
That's a nice element. So this has like over 150 million streams on Spotify, which is amazing. So a little percussion in the background.
Should've known better. Nothing can be changed. The past is still the past. The bridge to nowhere. I should've wrote a letter, explaining what I feel, that empty feeling. Don't back down.
Oh, nice.
Concentrate on seeing the breakers in the bar, the neighbors greeting. My brother had a daughter. The beauty that she brings, illumination. Don't back down. There is nothing left. The
cellos. Cellos at the end are nice. Little coda. Little dark and ominous. Yeah, and you hear that noise in the background. I was reading that there's fans and all sorts of things, kind of ambient noises that creep in, but yeah, and I think the thing about Sufjan is I guess I'm not in love with his voice, but there's nothing wrong with it. This was beautifully produced, and it had a nice melody. And I'd like to listen to the whole album actually, because it would make more sense in the context of the whole album. Hard for me to rate this song. It's it's simple. You got the acoustic guitar and the keyboards, a little bit of slapping percussion. But I did like the harmony vocals a lot. I thought that was the perfect touch to really carry the song. And yeah, he's not exactly living in the moment, is he? He's got a lot of regret, and he's thinking about the past and what he should have done. And that's something that we all go through. It's a very emotional song. I definitely resonate with parts of it. But yeah, I don't know. It's really hard for me to rate. I guess objectively, I would give it an A. In terms of my so-called wheelhouse or preferred styles, maybe a little less than that, but objectively a really fine song. I enjoyed it quite a bit, so I can see why this is a popular album. And but yeah, it's dark because I read the lyrics to a different song, "The Shadow of the Cross." I was going to hit that one up first, and then I went to Spotify real quick to see what people were listening to, and this song had about 6 times more streams than the other song, so I decided to hit this up. And yeah, he's in a dark place, but that's something to sing about. So this isn't exactly what you'd put on your party playlist, right? But it's intimate. It's very intimate, and I liked it. So yeah, Sufjan Stevens. I think I respect him more than I like him. I have deep respect for him. I think he's a great artist. But I don't find myself listening to him very often. So wanted to revisit, give him another chance, and yeah, I think I need to listen to this whole album and see how that affects me. Kind of hard to pluck one song out of a concept album about his mother who abandoned him apparently when he was 3 or 4, according to this song. I read that it was even younger than that, but trying to come to terms. She died, and he had, I guess she was on drugs and schizophrenic and all sorts of things. So yeah, if I grew up like he grew up, maybe I'd feel the way that he feels. So awesome stuff. If you like what we're doing here, Senior reacting to the new music of the 21st century, hit that like or subscribe button. It really does help. And as we say here in Bonita, Mexico, buen dia.